Ahem. Guys, what's poppin'? It's Echo Money back on your screen again. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. First and foremost, if you're new here, you already know what to do. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. A lot of y'all be watching my videos that aren't subscribed. Do I spell a hater? Because why am I getting more views than I have subscribers? Does it hurt you to subscribe? I think not. So click that button. Mom! I'm trying to do a video, please. She doesn't care. As you can see, I am dressed in all black. Why am I dressed in all black, you say? I'm mourning. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm mourning in just a minute. You gonna hear what's tea and
Can you guys hear me good?
I am mourning stupidity, ignorance, and superficialness. This video, as you can see, is entitled Dear Black Men. Now, that alone is tea. Okay, that is tea. But let's get into it. Dear Black Men. Now, my channel has been more on the light-hearted side lately. It's been cute, makeup tutorials, but there's another side of me that I haven't introduced to you guys. And that side can get a little scary, so buckle your seatbelts because it's about to get crazy. Nice to meet you. My name is Aiko. What's yours? Today, I'm going to be talking about, oh yes, you guessed it, colorism. For a lot of you, that's a word that brings up a lot of emotion. Oh, you're hurt. It's okay. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Now, for some of you who don't know, colorism is as prejudice or discrimination against people with dark skin tone. Usually and typically done within the same racial or ethnic group. Oof. Now that in itself is a banger, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, what about light skins? I mean, I feel like you can be colorist against light skins.
Well, according to the definition, you can. It's specifically talking about people with darker skin tones. And let's get into the reason why I titled this Dear Black Men. I have seen a lot of ignorant, superficial, and just outright stupid comments from our very own black men. Now, you can see why that's a problem. If you're black, wouldn't you uplift other black people? Especially women? I mean, you were birthed by a black woman, weren't you? Yeah, you would think so, right? But check this out.
Because I don't like dark skins because I don't like if you're darker than me, basically. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know what to call it.
It's called colorism.
I'm gonna go with light skins.
Why?
I feel like they just look better. Real talk. They just look good.
How about you? Yeah, I'm going with light skins because dark skins be feisty sometimes.
Something about dark skins. Some of them be bald too. I need light skins because they got long hair.
That's my preference. Oh, that's my preference.
Oh, I prefer this. You can't get mad at me for preferring something. Well, let's talk about it. The definition of preference insinuates that you just like something more than another. It doesn't exclude completely the other thing. Now, let me give you an example. I prefer Apple over Android. Would I never get an Android? If, you know, I had to, I would. Ain't no problem. But if given the choice between the two, I would choose Apple. Now, if I were to say I would never get an Android, oh my gosh, Androids are so loud and I'm not, Androids are so slow and then that would me be excluding it. So my love for Apple wouldn't be a preference by definition. It'd simply be uplifting one over the other and discriminating against Android. Now, if you're lost, let me replace those terms. I like light skins. I would never date a dark skin. They're too loud. They're too this. They're too that. That ain't no preference. That is colorism. I'm so sorry to tell you, but it is. Honestly, I wanted to do this video because recently I was encountered with this topic. I had conversations. This was not my first. It was actually many conversations with a black male who preferred a light skin over a dark skin, and I was like, my first initial reaction was, well, you're a colorist. And then we got into this whole big debate and it was a long thing, but honestly it got me thinking. So I did my research. Turns out he did say, well, he just had a preference. It doesn't mean that he wouldn't date a dark skinned woman. Hey, it is what it is. You like what you like. But I was thinking, so like, what does preference really mean? And does every time somebody say preference, it's really just their preference? No. If you're uplifting something and bashing another, that's not a preference. That's colorism. So be real. Stay 10 toes down about what you want, honey. Don't be shy now. Being an African American woman of a darker skin tone, I have faced a lot of things. Now, I ain't had no problem when it comes to being picked, honey, because as you can see, your girl is fine. But I have had a lot of insecurities growing up, especially as a young child, and I always wondered why the lighter skinned girls, even on videos, music videos, music, or even in real life, would be made to seem like, oh, they're so fine, they're so this, they're so that. This is something that I've been really passionate about since I was younger. I've always tried to figure out why. What's the problem? So let's start with our letter. Dear black men, let's be careful with our choice of words. Now, you can think something's cuter than another, that's your preference, but when you completely exclude somebody based off of their skin shade, oof, it seems like you really need a revamp on that IQ. It seems like you really need a reboot. Sorry, no, let me stop. That was rude, but hey, welcome to my channel. Damn! Dear black men, in case you didn't know, we are in times where us as black women need your support more than ever. We are the next generation. We are gonna be the face of a lot of things. Medicine, law, engineering. We're getting there. Of course, we're strong black women, but we need your support. It's not fun, especially in the institutional side of things, to live in a world where not only are you getting bashed from, you know, people outside of your race for the way that you speak, the way you wear your hair, when other women are uplifted for that. But that's another video. Not only are we bashed for those things by people outside of our race, when we come and we get that from you guys as well, it is insulting. And honestly, if you think this way, you should be ashamed of yourself. There's nothing else to say about it. Colorism is something that is not funny. It should be talked about more. And that safe word, preference, we know that that's not really what you mean. So just be real. Because honestly, colorism roots back to days of slavery. They separated us by our shade. Will we now continue to do the same thing? Did Martin Luther King Jr. die for nothing? Did Malcolm X die for nothing? Did your mama give birth to you and spend hours in labor for nothing? We hate to see it. So, dear black men, we love you. Every time you see a protest, something happens, we 10 toes down standing behind our black men. But when it comes time to support us, I don't see the support there at all. I simply don't. Shout out to my black men that are woke though. This is not towards you. But if this video is making you uncomfortable, well then baby, welcome to my channel. Click that button, Dear black men, let's not carry on stereotypes. Okay, you've encountered a few dark-skinned black women or black women in general that maybe fit the mold of the loud, ratchet, whatever you want. But honestly, why is it that we constantly are being labeled as that just because of a select group of people? Now, if you think you saying, oh, dark skins or black women are so loud and they're so hard to handle and they're this and they're that, if you think that's harmless, those stereotypes can actually lead to a lot of things, including death. Yeah. Put your ear... Oh, I have to flex my AirPods. You heard me right. I said death. Now, if you guys didn't know, because I really don't flex this much, I am a pre-med major. I'm interested in obstetrics and gynecology. And one of the things that I've really been studying throughout the course of these last few years is how racial stereotypes against black women have led to care that has not been up to par. And guess what happens when doctors and other health professionals start to believe the stereotypes that you are continuing by opening your mouth? They start to dismiss their feelings. They start to making them feel less than. And guess what that can lead to? Yeah, you guessed it, death. So be careful what you say, because honestly, you're just spreading ignorance. Yeah. I really want you to dig deep within yourself and ask yourself, why? Well, if you ask me, didn't nobody ask me, but I'm gonna still say it, child. It has to do with self-hate. Now, don't kill me, hands up, don't shoot. I say that to say there must be something within yourself that you really don't like. Now, I'm not a psychology major, but to me, that sounds like projection. What do y'all think? My scholars out there, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Dear black men, don't see this video and think that I'm bitter or that I'm mad. That also is just predisposed stereotypes that you believe in your head because of, you know, people that think like you or, you know, have said things to maybe insinuate that they think like you. But no, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. Actually, I'm very happy. This is just how I talk. And when I talk like this, can it not be seen as like ratchet or like obnoxious? Well, maybe if I talk like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But when I do talk passionately and loudly, let's not be so quick to label that as loud and ratchet and ghetto. Dear black men, I pray that when you have a daughter, that you make her to feel more than what society wants us to think of ourselves. That when she comes home to you and says, Daddy, I don't feel pretty because I'm dark skinned, you won't say to her, well, baby girl, that's just the world's preference. Instead, you'll say to her that her skin is beautiful and that anyone that thinks it's not is just downright superficial and ignorant. Disclaimer. This video is not to bash black men. It's to call out colorism in its many forms, including the hidden form that is called preference. Now, if you made it this far in the video, you're probably one or two things. Annoyed with me and don't give a crap about what I got to say. In that case, just go ahead and click out. Good riddance. Good luck to you and your ignorance. And your future endeavors. Another option could be that you're really hearing me out and you really want to hear what I have to say. And if you do, dear black men, I just want to tell you that you're loved. We love y'all, even if, you know, sometimes we, you know what I mean, move a little funny. We still love y'all. And we want the support and uplift from you guys, because we see y'all do it with other people, child. The Kylie Jenners of the world, the Zendayas of the world, and now I love me a Zendaya. But will a Normani or another dark-skinned artist, a SZA, get the same love that she does? Listen to your words. Listen to the things that you think. And really decide for yourself, is this really my preference? Or am I just honestly a colorist and have a little bit of self-hate? Thank you for watching this video. This was just a little cute little video that I wanted to do because this is something that I'm super passionate about and I wanted to shed that light on it. I might do a part 2 of this because I feel like honestly I might not have said everything I wanted to say, but for now, I want you guys to just enjoy everything that I've said in this video. And I will see you guys. Oh, by the way, I look so cute. Are you dumb? Oh my gosh. Anyways, by the way, as you can see, I got a new backdrop. I'm really trying to do this YouTube stuff. It's really fun for me. I really want to thank you guys for over 100 subscribers. Are you kidding me? I didn't think that I could get 100 subscribers within a year rather than, you know, within 3 months. This is gonna be my 3rd video. I'm so happy and pleased with the support and love. Like, even with this small channel, shout out to my faithful few that watch my videos and comments and share my stuff. Like, shout out to y'all. Y'all want to see a black sister win, and I support you too, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. What's pop, what's poppin'? We'll see Echo Money on the screen another time again. That wasn't cute. I tried to be cute and it didn't work out. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.